Dustin Mounts. Scott Landers in 41.4G. Cody Wickline, 40 laps. All 14 are here. Here we go, it's time for the Topless 40! Zach Rhodes looking to lead the first lap, and he will. Gunning to the bottom, 22. Timmy Dick denied a victory last week by Nick Macklin. He's given it a shot. Dennis Vandermeer's running up top. Nick Macklin, Jeremy Nichols, the top five. As they go through the first turn, Doug Neville coming around in sixth place. As we approach the fifth lap of 40 for the Sportsman division. Dennis Vandermeer, he keeps trying the top side. There he goes, gliding towards second place. Lap number 8, he might be looking for the lead. No, not this time. Dennis Vandermeer's now coming by. He's got a strong move running up on the high side. Zach Rose not able to hang on for much longer. Timmy Dick is getting in there. There goes Dennis Vandermeer up into the lead. Cody Wickline having trouble on the backstretch, hand as out of the car, looking for an opportunity to come into the infield. Just as soon as the cars pass by, as soon as Tom Graham passes, Cody can get in there. The officials will start waving, and he won't make it. The yellow comes out here on lap number 13. Qualifier, then a heat winner. Green flags coming back out. Here they come. Let's go racing. Doug Neville split right in front of B99 Tim Bettinger, and he just missed him. Now Tim Bettinger, Doug Neville go flying into one another. Doug pops back out on the racetrack before hitting the tractor tire. Oh, man. J24, Jeremy Nichols. Keep an eye on him as he goes up top, looking to pass for second place. Three side coming in through the fourth turn. Zach Rhodes, Jeremy Nichols, and Timmy Dick. Nick Macklin trying to move up out of the number 5 spot as we are halfway through, now more than halfway through the Topless 40. There goes Timmy Dick, and Nick Justin just plowed him. They're all still going. They all stay on the move. The we stay green. Now the yellow will come out for the debris in the fourth turn. Got in 10 consecutive laps before the yellow. Oh, Nick. Oh, not ready to go, not ready to go. Joey Webb pointing to the cars that the cone is out and it was knocked down. Cars were not ready to go as the yellow light had not been turned off. 17 laps to go here. Here in the Topless 40, here they come. '24 and 25. Keep an eye on the leaders. Here they come around. Third place battle, Zach Rhodes and Nick Macklin. We are approached lap number 25 and the 15 lap to go marker. Dennis Vandermeer. Tim Benninger. It's like he's got some blown up problems. Oh, look out, Nick Macklin. He just found the first turn wall and a whole bunch of debris goes with it. Justice was in the top 5 at the time. Right as Timmy Benninger was coming into the infield with his broken down race car. Come, Dennis Vandermeer leads it past the cone to the green flag. 12 laps to go this time by. Nick Macklin. Macklin on the bottom, looking for an opportunity to move into second place. 10 laps to go. There goes Macklin towards second place. 9 laps left here with Vandermeer still in front. Closing in slowly but surely on the bottom side, Nick Macklin. Dennis trying to hold on. A slight mix-up for Nichols. Third place is his, second place for Macklin. 7 laps now. The Sportsman Topless 40, Vandermeer, Macklin, Nichols, Dustin Mounts, Timmy Dick, and Doug Neville. Side by side, I don't believe it. 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. as Nick Macklin and Dennis Vandermeer. 3 more laps left. Vandermeer sticking up top. That's where his high groove has been all night. We're looking for the green. This time across for Dennis Vandermeer. 2 laps to go. White flag is coming around. 1 more lap for Dennis. Topless 40, Sportsman feature winner coming around. It is Dennis Vandermeer in front of Nick Macklin and Jeremy Nichols, Timmy Dick, Dustin Mounts, and Doug Neville. Taking the lead from Zach Rhodes on the 11th lap, Dennis Vandermeer was blowing him away until the yellow came out on lap 28. Nick Macklin, taking advice, I saw it down here from his dad, said use the bottom. If that was a 50-lap race.
40 win, and how about some donuts? How about 3rd row 60, Andy Baugh? Jed Ross in 51R. 4th row, Jake Sullenberger in 5, Larry Easton in 17. 5th row, TJ Bolin 75, and Terry Bolin in 42. And he got a smoker.
As the car's filling with smoke, Dennis is climbing out of the car. And here comes, let's have a hand for the firefighter, Dennis Vandermeer. Used to having a roof on there, you almost hurt yourself. Nick Macklin's dad giving him words of encouragement, and now representing Miles Chevrolet tonight, Gene Sowers, former photographer, having a hand for Gene. He's going to represent Miles and hand over this trophy. Gene, go ahead and have a few words.
Okay, on behalf of Miles Chevrolet, Dennis, you had a good race there. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I tell you what, my neck is sore. Track was so fast, that cushion kept bouncing over to the right. My neck is sore right now.
That high side was the only thing keeping you going, and luckily there was a wall there, or else you probably would have been out and about on Andrews by now.
Yeah, the last 10 laps I didn't run it too good. I kept getting up and over and bouncing around, but it was just fast enough to keep the lead, though. I saw Macklin coming underneath me, and that was a good race. That was a lot of fun.
That was fun. If it was another 5 or 10 laps, that could have been even closer.
It could have been different. He could have won another 5 laps, no doubt.
Absolutely. What's it like to be Firefighters Night, a fireman yourself, winning here on this night?
This is awesome. Just awesome. It's been a while since I've been in winner's circle, so this feels really, really good.
We're glad to have you back.
Thank you.
Dennis Vandermeer here on the Fireman's Ball Night. Miles Chevrolet presenting our honors. Larry, of course, knows him from Victory Lane. A lot of years that these guys have been talking during Victory Lane. And now we get set for the Illinois Lightning Sprint Series Speedway.
Mud Boss video here at Macon Speedway on Fireman's Ball Night, presented by Miles Chevrolet, standing by with the winner of the Topless UMP Sportsman 40-lapper, fireman himself, Dennis Vandermeer from Springfield. Dennis, I'll tell you what, that racetrack was definitely hooked up tonight, and you had that high side really rolling tonight.
Yeah, it was a little slimy early, but I knew feature time, 40 laps, that high side was going to be good. I just knew it was going to be one on the high side, and set the car up for the high side, and I stayed there the whole night, and worked out well for me.
I think that's about the first time any of us have seen you do some donuts there. You didn't hurt anything in that little cloud of steam there, did you?
No, I didn't, but about 7, 8 years, probably about 10 years ago, I sold one of my cars to someone else, and they let me drive it the last night, and I won the feature in it, and I did that on the back straightaway, did 3 donuts, and did the same thing. Oil comes back up out of the breather on the left side and starts to smoke, and doesn't hurt anything. It just gets a little oil in the header and puts on a little smoke show there.
Well, you've been busy this year a little bit with not only the Sportsman, but you had a great run here not too long back in the Twin 50 race there. You led almost the entire thing in the UMP late model. You really had a great run going there.
Yeah, my nephew, my brother Al's boy, Chad Vandermeer, he's like a brother to me, and he bought 2 Pierce cars, got a couple 2-3 motors, and we got some really, really good equipment. And I just started driving that this year. I drove it 2 nights last year, and then been driving it all year this year. We've only got about 12 nights in it, but starting to get that figured out. And both of us are learning a lot. It's totally different than a Sportsman car. It's a different driving style, and but it's a lot of fun, and those things are fast. And we're starting to catch on, and we're starting to do really well. We ran good up in Peoria a couple nights now, and we've ran good down here, and we're really coming around on that, and I really expect to win in that car here pretty soon.
It's definitely been good, but knowing how you've always run at Springfield, you're planning on making this your second biggest win in the Sportsman this year, right?
I sure hope so. I've got a kid from Lincoln, that Miles Moose. He's going to rent this car. Jeremy Nichols won in it last year in my spare car here, and he's going to drive it on the mile this year. Him and his father rented a car from me, and I'm going to drive my car, and I'm putting the good tires back on it this year, and hopefully be a little more competitive this year. So,
if anybody wants to know a little bit more about what you're doing racing-wise, where can we go and find that online?
Well, honestly, you're not going to believe this, but I'm a dinosaur. I don't have a website or anything like that. I got a little flip phone. I've kind of rebelled against the computers and stuff, but I think I'm going to have to get my wife to get me a website where I can communicate with people and put some information on there. So
there you have it. Tonight's winner of the Topless UMP Sportsman 40-lapper here on Fireman's Ball, presented by Miles Chevrolet Night at Macon Speedway 25, Dennis Vandermeersch.